Hi friends, welcome back to the Guitar Spa where we bring you all the beautiful guitars we just for you. And I'm so excited because 2025 is where Martin with the new CEO came out with a lot of goodies that are for you and for me. And one is to look at the value segment that is it's a growing segment, right? People with a lot of China products coming in at very low price points where a lot of features like the Yamaha with Torrefied tops and stuff like that. So Martin is either you reinvent yourself or you create and compete, and this is what they came up with. The new CEO came out with the inspired 18 series that cannot be manufactured at low price points in USA. So what they did was they came out with this new Retro Plus, which is at the mahogany Sika spruce line with a modified some features on the guitar, and this is the Retro Plus Dreadnought E. Okay, so you under the hood you have the on the top is a Sika spruce that's thermally aged. Thermally aged means that they dry it, dehumidify it at certain points where the cellular structure of the wood is more matured. So that in turn gives you an outcome of a more played in a less bright, more played in guitar when you brace it correctly. Okay, so underneath the hood is a bracing pattern that is forward shift X brace, and difference from the 18 series where you scallop the braces on the X brace and also the tone bars. So however, in the 18 series the X brace is very deeply or very pronounced scallop, but this D retro is just slightly scalloped to give you a little bit of that bottom end but not too much. And then the other reason is because the two tone bars here are normally scalloped for the 18, but this retro plus is non-scalloped. So what it does is, the advantage of this is it gives you a little bit more stability on the top here. It holds this a little bit back, giving you a little bit more of that trebles that is needed, clarity in trebles. At the same time, structurally prevent this from bellying up, which is very it's very common in our high humidity areas if you don't have a dehumidifier or dry box. Okay, so the tone, don't expect buying a D retro plus to feel very warm and extremely warm and extremely loud and lots of low end. It will not happen. It's a little bit more contained, but give it 2-3 years as the top ages and loosen up, you're gonna have a beautiful sounding with a lovely trebles that is a sweet trebles that are paired up with the mahogany that is on the back and side. So you got mahogany back and sides, gloss finish, comes equipped, stage ready, equipped with the Martin E1 pickup. There is the undersaddle piezo system that has a phase switch underneath, 2 fingers here. You can actually locate the phase switch, and then also another switch which gives you a tuner that is bass here. Okay, so very interesting. Full scale length, 1/3 nut width. The bridge is ebony bridge, but it's not your normal ebony. It's actually striped ebony, or ebony with a little bit of that sapwood or whatever you call it. 20 years ago, this would not be acceptable, but with the dwindling scarcity of ebony and the high prices, if you want it full black, it's going to be a problem, right? So there are only 2 choices: either guitar manufacturers buy wood like this and stain it black, or they just leave it raw that way, to cut down on production costs, because it's laborious to just color this in up. Okay, you got the performance tapered neck on this, 1/3 nut with bone nut and tusk saddle and the plastic pins. Okay, it's best if you upgrade the saddle and the pins, you're gonna bring this guitar to the next level. Okay, the pickup also has the battery pack that is actually packed up in here. Okay, so it's easy for you to just with a press a button, pull it out and get them. Okay, with open gear groover tuners, no longer the Martin tuners that the groover ones are way much better. Okay, it's a bit more expensive, but way much better. Beautiful. And I noticed that the necks are all pitched back a little bit, so you have high saddles right now with all the new models available from the D series, even your normal D refresh. They have rejigged the whole thing, and really because of competition, huge amount of competition, especially at the not the entry level, we call it the value segment, maybe the upper part of the value segment, which that's why these are all manufactured in Mexico, right, to bring the production cost down by, I think it's 50%, because the Americans are maybe paid too much. Yeah, yes, I know this is very sensitive topic, but production cost, right, and I think also having some Americans in the production facilities to ensure that the quality control is up there. Though I saw when the triple O came in, the nut was a little bit higher than usual, which I don't normally see with normal USA made guitars, but it could be a one time off. Sometimes, yeah, people yeah, we all have something in our mind. Oh, beautiful! It's new strings, but you can hear that deep end. You will notice that because of the bracing pattern, a little bit of bass trebles and a little bit of that mid scoop that is, and this is really good when you are playing on the stage. The mids are the ones that are going to clash with the piano, and also feedback problems, right? So you have you don't want to have too much bass. This is just right because of the way the light scallop X brace and the non-scallop tone bass. Okay. This dreadnought has an old voice that is in. It's a new guitar but old voice. So the Torrefied tops are just amazing. Sometimes in life it's not all this big changes. It's just micro, small changes added, multiplied together to give you a wonderful results. All right, wonderful results. The way the neck angle is, it's brought down, thermally aged tops, performance neck. I love the low end. Whew, let's couple this baby. It's a lot of videos I've been doing the last 1-2 weeks. You guys are just spoiled. You know, I don't schedule my videos as and when the guitar comes in. I just take them, right? And no edit, no script. Just play it and then. Whoo, poo, 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 poo. So about that. Let's do some. I'm a little bit tired already. Oh man. be seen Baba black sheep. Don't sleep on me. Last strumming. It's like a dance song. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, baby. Ooh, yeah. Wow, it's just those 70s, 80s disco song. I'm gonna dance with you. I'm gonna dance with you, with you, with you. Retro plus with you. Lovely Martin Retro plus. Everybody needs some retro plus. I hope you're enjoying this guitar review. I've done a couple of videos, gonna load them up, and this is the D with the E means electronics retro plus that is inspired by the 18 series. But to cut costs down, these are all made in Mexico, right? And the bracing pattern is a little bit different from the 18 series, where 18 series the scallop X brace are more pronounced, and also the two-tone bars are scalloped. This one, the two-tone bars, as I said just now, are non-scalloped, so the tops won't swell that much, but also the mean that because of a heavier braces here, you won't get a lot of the airy bottom end, and also because the X brace is just slightly scalloped. Okay, so it's important, right? Because people say, oh, my X brace is scallop. How scallop is scallop? 50%, 75% scallop, or 25% scallop. Okay, so this is something I'm just telling you, don't get so caught up with specification, right? Sometimes specification is just marketing. Oh, we have this, but you don't know, maybe the width of the braces are thick and tall, right? And then it's very tall but scallop, so it's the same as a non-scallop. Okay, give me your views, give me your thumbs up for this. Tell me how you feel about this. I'm going to do a comparison video. The next one is the Retro Plus Triple O and the D, just strumming and finger style, to give you, if you're caught between both and it's like, which one should I buy, which one should I invest in? It all depends. Okay, in terms of tone, obviously the Dreadnought will give you a little bit of low end, much louder, 20-30%. And then in terms of size, for ladies, Triple O will be better. And also Triple O short scale is easier for people that are above 40s, right? Because they have this gets a little bit weaker and makes you stretching is a bit of a problem. Shorter scale, easy to play, a lot of the finger style notes and stuff like that. Longer scale gives you a little bit that punch that is needed. The shorter scale don't have the kind of punch, but the shorter scale gives you a sweeter, warmer, not so clear, but which is warmer sounding guitar. Okay, so till my next review, you can say live with passion, play your guitar loud, love, joy, peace, health, and wealth to be multiplied in your eyes, in your life. So not your eyes, but also your eyes be prosperous also. Okay, till my next review, say bye bye. See you soon. Bye bye.